Hey, what's going up, guys? It's ATL's Finest, and today I'm going to show you how to do some pretty cool door panels. These door panels, they look amazing. I mean, let me just show you guys how they look. Just everything looks so nice, so flush. Alright guys, and I'm going to show you how to do those door panels. Let's get started. Alright guys, so what you first have to do is take out the door panel and clean it up. Let's go do that. Now that it's all cleaned up, we're going to be removing the door panel. One of the reasons I wanted to make these covers is because I don't have any speakers. I don't have any radio. I'm going to be running like an amplifier up to a sub, a speaker, whatever, in the back. It's going to look nice. We'll be doing a video about that. Alright, so now you're going to be unclipping the door panel. It's literally just push out. You're going to hear click, click right there. Oh, that's fucking nasty. There we go. Here it is. Here's the inside. I'm not going to be cleaning the inside. As you can see, there's like black glue or some kind of shit on there. Doesn't look too bad. Alright guys, so these are the clips I was talking about. I'm missing one right there. Missing one right there. Let me bring the clips. And we're going to be putting those on. These right here. Looks pretty self-explanatory. Just gonna literally put it in like that and then slide it in that little hole. I'm not gonna replace these because they look nice. They shouldn't be coming off. I ran into a problem on this side. It's literally stamped together, so I'm gonna just get a flathead which just fell, and I'm just gonna be taking out these staples. Alright guys, so I took all of them off, and now it looks like it's just like glued on there. So I'm gonna just try to take it off as gently as I can. Holy sh**, it's on there. Alright, so there was a clip between this and this, and I literally just snatched it off. Alright guys, let's get started on the door panel cover. Alright guys, so I have it right here. I'm in my room. It's a bit too cold outside right now. It's around like 9 a.m. Take this leathered material out, so it makes putting that material in a little bit easier. So it's pretty simple. It's basically just kind of just glued a little bit, and you're gonna do that to all sides. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I have all of them detached, and I'm gonna start from here all the way down and just start taking it off from the bottom. I'm gonna peel it off with this little foamy thing because I don't really care about that. So both parts are detached. I know I shouldn't be putting this in my bed. It's kind of fucking, 27 years old, but I don't care right now. It's not that dirty. So the main reason why I wanted to detach this from this is because, well, I think it's way easier just to outline this, because I'm gonna need all this extra stuff to wrap it, to put it onto this one, this little design, like all the curves and just really specific curves, like these little flaps at the end, wrap around this. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna put this in the ground just like that. Get the material. We're basically gonna trace that onto this, cut it out, and there you go. I mean, it's pretty simple. Can somebody tell me why my dog is growing brown hair? I have no idea. By the way guys, this was $22. Alright guys, so I'm spreading the material out. Alright, so I can't do this with one hand, so I'm gonna just put down the camera and spread it out. Alright, so I have it all spread out. I'm gonna try to use this little space, this little corner, because I kind of want this material to last. I want to put it on other stuff. Everything might not just, be like this. You're gonna have to hold it down while tracing. I had to flip it around because I want to trace it, and I don't want it to be on this side. I want it to be on this other side. I don't want to make it look bad. When I cut it out, you're gonna see like Sharpie marks. I'm actually not gonna use Sharpie because as you can see, it's very thin, you know, white on the other side, and it's just not a good idea. So I'm gonna just use a pencil if I can. Okay, now I'm gonna put this back. Okay guys, I got a pencil right here, just regular pencil, and now I'm gonna try to outline all the outsides, even including I'm gonna cut out this one, this one, this one, and this one because I need all of them. This is the handrest and this is the handle, just to let you guys know. I'm not gonna outline these foams. I'll trace it and we're almost gonna be done. It's all done. As you can see in the video, I went back and retraced everything. Basically just cut out the object from the material, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so I did this. Alright guys, so I cut it out. Now we're gonna get to the part where we attach the material onto this. Not sure if I'm gonna put tape or the glue yet. Alright guys, so this is how it looks. Alright guys, so I'm done with this part. It's kind of weird. There you go. There's this thing right here. It goes in, then out. But alright guys, so here's the piece. I was looking at it earlier and I was like, damn, this shit looks so like simple, you know? And like this with that, I don't know, it's too simple for me, you know? I gotta give it my own like rare touch or whatever you want to call it. So I was like, okay, so I could wrap it around right here, but in the top there's these little sealers or whatever for the door, and I was looking through and there's no screws, but there's these little clips. I'll show you right there. See that clip right there? You basically get it flathead and get it under and push it up, and it's basically just like that. I'm gonna get this side done so I can just pull it off and show you guys. Alright guys, so I clipped them all. So you got it right here, right? Now you're just gonna wanna, it's really on there. There we go. Basically just pulled it from the side and it literally just snapped off. It's gonna be a little bit hard. It's gonna be a little bit hard on there because it's been there for a long ass time. So alright, so now that you have taken that off, I'm just gonna get some baby wipes because it cleans it up real. You're gonna see there's dust right here and up here, you know. But don't worry about this part, don't matter. Well, it kind of does a little bit. You can do it just like in the middle a tiny bit, but it's usually just not that much dust. But there is lots of dust right here, and when you put the tape, all the dust is gonna go on the tape and it's not gonna tape well. But make sure to clean this. And by the way guys, while I'm doing this, I didn't take the leather out because it's so good. I mean, it's basically so flush and stuff. It's looking amazing. Not like the door panel, it's way easier to put back on, but this is like really good on there, so I decided not to take it off. Alright guys, so I have this piece right here. I have the material. I flipped it around, and I didn't do this like the door panel. I literally just eyeballed it because it doesn't really matter. You can always I'm gonna show you the way I'm gonna do it. So I mean, it's not that hard. Basically just put it in a spot, looking nice around. You want to leave at least 2 inches or an inch and a half of material, something like that, for it to wrap around. So now that you have eyeballed it and you think it's good enough, you're gonna get a pencil. You are literally just gonna eyeball it just like that. Don't make it too small. Make sure to leave some extra just in case. Got it all cut out, looking nice. Fucked up twice already like this. I'm having another breakthrough. Just a frustration moment. Alright. I have to fucking outline it again because it's opposite sides. I'm gonna cut it out and be right back with you guys. So I outlined it again. I didn't even fucking like did it with the pencil. I literally just cut it because I'm fucking tired of this shit. So I'm just all wrapped up ATL's finest way with a duct tape, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so it's all done. It's all wrapped very nicely. Now that you're gonna put this back, you see there's holes I left. Some are digged up by tape and material and some are not. So you're gonna wanna, you see I'm gonna line these up and I'm just gonna punch them in, okay? And you're gonna wanna do that for all the parts that are digged up, and I'll be right back when I'm done with that. Alright, so now I put that on and there's an imperfection right there. Pretty bad. There's tape right there. And you're gonna wanna trim those pieces. Make sure not to just clip it on. Make sure to check on top and see if there's any extra tape and stuff like that, and go back and try to clean it up, and I'll be right back when I'm done with that. Alright guys, everything looks very good. Everything looks very tugged. As you can see, I have a minor tape right there. I'm gonna snug that with a flathead. So now we're gonna be wrapping this. It's pretty simple. Let me show you guys how I'm gonna do it. Alright, so I have the piece right here. I'm literally gonna eyeball it from right here and cut around about 2 inches apart, or 1.5 inches, and just cut it just like that. And after I cut it, I'll be right back. Make sure to have more material than less material so it's easier. Alright guys, it's all done, it's all wrapped, it's looking mint. Fuck yeah. Alright, so now that we have all 3 pieces ready, part 1, part 2, and part 3, put them all together, it's gonna look fucking sick. Alright, so now I'm gonna bring all these pieces to the car so we can put it on and see how sick this looks. Alright, so I'm gonna put this piece first, then this piece, and then that piece. And if you're missing any clips from the back, make sure to replace them. Like I said, make sure to order this before you do any of this, so you're not missing clips and it's all flimsy and shit. Alright guys, so this is the final product. Man, it looks nice. Alright, as you can tell, I added stuff to the door. I have the black leather from the headliner. I still have lots of material. I don't have speakers. I luckily found this in one of my parts box. It looks amazing. It honestly looks aftermarket. So proud of myself right now.